Hey guys, so we're back with another video. This time this is going to be part 2 of the men's heats. Now we're covering Christian Coleman now on the first round of the heats before we get into the semifinals. So from what we know, top 5 men makes it to the semifinal, and then we will also do the finals. And then lastly, we will start jumping into the men's semi 400, women's semi 400, and then women's 400 meters final, men's 400 meters final. And then we will do an Allison Felix commercial, which featuring Seish. I'm so happy to see one of my greatest track and field role model do a commercial. And then we will start focusing on the women's 800 meters final. Then we'll start jumping into the men's 110 and women's 110 hurdles. So these are the set lists of the today's coverage on my channel. I tried to put everything on their list because that way everything is going smoothly, to stay organized, because there's so much to do, anything could happen. Then we will go back and cover other things, such as other events that we missed during the other days, and that will probably be the last thing I do, because I'm trying to make sure to keep myself on schedule, as we will take a break before we get ready for the games. But enough said. Let's jump right into this. So Christian Coleman, I think he's in the second or third heat.
Seen Noah Lyles. He won his heat. We've seen Fred Curley, the 22 chap. He's won his heat. So,
okay, so he's heat 3, and I forgot to mention Fred Curley got the second heat. So we'll do something on that, but I'll just reference him a little bit. I think Fred Curley ran in 10:01. I think 10:01 for the first heat. So let's see what Christian Coleman got.
It's up to you to follow suit.
And he's been more consistent than both of them, because since he was a student at the University of Tennessee, he has made every single 100-meter team for the USA that he's tried out for. In 2017, he made the team, got silver behind Justin Gatlin ahead of Usain Bolt. In 2019, he was the world champion.
Twice the world indoor champion. The 2019 world champion 100 meters is the world indoor record holder at 60. Representing Nike, Christian Coleman. It's worth revisiting the story, Addo, that this is, I don't want to say a do-over, but remember when we go back before Tokyo?
I don't know why the guy next to Christian Coleman looks shit scared. I don't know why. It feels funny to me.
He wasn't allowed to go to Tokyo. He was suspended for a whereabouts violation, and he had to serve that suspension and didn't go to Tokyo. He went to Rio. So this
like
is his next chance.
I can't believe I keep stopping it. You have athletes that they're already focused of what they want to do, and then you have the athlete across from you. Like when you look closely, it seems like they're praying. Like they're already praying, because they're like, oh shit, if I don't get this shit now, like a lot of shit's gonna go wrong. And it's like they're already making the mindsets like, we pray, get out, because whatever that's gonna happen, I can't panic. Which is good, because whoever's next to you, if they're an explosive starter, it's like you don't want to panic when the gun goes off. That's kind of hilarious, but enough said.
To being an Olympian again. Out in lane 8, this is Brandon Carnes, who will run against Christian Coleman.
Yeah, he's been doing relay duty. He was on the World Championship winners for Team USA last year in Budapest. In fact, he was the one that handed off to Noah Lyles, the University of Northern Iowa alum. But here is the best ever in the 60 meters. And it bears mentioning, I started by telling you that he got the silver in 2017, gold in 2019. But in 2022, he misses the podium here at home. And last year, he misses the podium as well. So it's not just about making this Olympic team. Certainly that's the #1 goal, but it's also being competitive in world championship and in major finals. That's what Christian Coleman's trying to get back to, because that's not like him to have missed the podium at the last 2 world championships now. So he'll be in lane 3. For my money, the best starter ever, and I've already told you, he's the GOAT at the indoor 60.
Come on.
World champion at that distance once again, defeating Noah Lyles earlier this year at that world indoor title meet.
All right. Come on, Coleman.
Keep your eyes on Coleman. All
right.
Here on the inside.
All right.
Great stuff.
I mean, we already know.
Christian Coleman and goodbye, everybody else. Christian Coleman goes straight through.
A 999.
Took his foot on the
Perfect.
gas well before the line. 999.
That's not bad.
He likes this track. And because we have so many national championships here, that's why he's made so many teams. So Christian Coleman breaks 10. But we're going to break down for you part of why I say Christian Coleman is the best starter, certainly in the current crop.
He got on it so explosively.
He's so consistent in a couple things. One, he's always going to have his hips up under. And see how much higher his knees are coming up than everybody else's? The other thing that he does well is that there's always a straight line, maybe not in that shot, from the back of his heel to the base of his head. He is pushing down the track. And when you push well, you create separation from everybody else. He started to back
like
off
a catapult.
maybe 20, 30 meters. Maybe about 10 meters from the line. But this version of Christian Coleman, everybody knows, is going to be tough to keep off of the U.S. team.
Well done, Christian Coleman. Also, Cooper Bibbs and Amir Webb.
You got a chance to look at the replay.
So we're gonna stop it here. No, we're gonna continue a little bit, but I just want to say congratulations to Christian Coleman. He's in Heat 3. Like I said, it's not easy to make. Like I always tell people, like the Olympics, especially the U.S. trials as well as the Jamaican trials, they're the toughest team to make. And if you're not ready to outperform what you currently have, you're gonna miss the podium, and you could be the best of the world. We've seen that happen when Allison almost got 3rd at the trials in 2016, and Gina Prandini managed to edge her out. Like, you don't understand how crazy that is. So anything could happen at the trials, no matter how the best you are. Alright, so like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys for, I think, Heat 2. I'll look at Fred Curley's, and then we will jump into the semis. Alright, guys? Bye-bye.